guys, welcome back to No Catch Shame. It's me, Ella. Today's Wednesday, so it's Housework Wednesday. So today I've been actually cleaning. My hair looks crazy because of that. I just kind of threw it up in a bun. A lot of the house. I didn't feel good yesterday, so I'm just catching up everything. I did sit down and start crocheting a new project, which I'll share with you just a second. And I've also been working on some amigurumi finishing, like weaving in the ends. I made a bunch of amigurumis yesterday. What did I make yesterday? I made an axolotl, a heart, a little bear, a little octopus, two little octopuses, two different patterns. I was trying to use up balls of yarn that I had open. Like, I made some more of these possums the other day. They're not done, obviously. But, you know, the yarn that I purchased for these possums, I've been trying to use them up. And I did successfully use up the pink ball yarn, the ivory, and the gray. I still got black and I still got red that I need to use from those yarns that I bought. But like I got 3 of those possums there that I got to put the ears and tails on. And this little fat axolotl, I made him yesterday. He needs a face now. I wove in all the ends. He had 2, 4, 6, 8 ends, plus his you know, tail. So, and also like there was the heart and the little octopuses and stuff. I wove in all their ends. So they're in this bag here that I need to put faces on. This is what this bag is for. And then these are those 2 little hats I made the other day. I wove in all the ends, but now I need to label them what size they are before I put them in my Christmas craft market container. Because I don't want them to get mixed up. I don't want to have to try to remember what sizes they are. So I want to label them first. I want to make one more hat of that in that size, and then in February I'll start making the size bigger. I'm going to try to do like 3 of each size each month, so I have a little selection. And then I might go back and make more of the kids sizes in case there's like a larger family that wants more hats. But anyways, what I started today is I just pulled out some black and green yarn because for Vlogmas I made a block stitch afghan out of scrap yarns. And Devin really likes it. Actually, June likes it too. She uses it a lot. So he wanted me to make him one in black and green because they are the colors of one of his favorite bands that is Typo Negative. So I pulled out some yarn and started that. I just pulled out, it's just Red Heart yarn. So it's not going to be the softest blanket, but like he won't be using it without any clothes on. So he'll be fine. This is just going to be a living room blanket that he uses, you know, when we're sitting in the living room. So I'm just using Red Heart Black and Spring Green. So I started that. I just barely started it. I did make it bigger though. It is a lot wider than the other one I made. The other one I made was, I chained 182 chains. And this one I chained, for his, I chained 221. Because he needs it to be wider. He's a bigger person than me. And I'm going to make it longer as well. So it's going to take forever to finish this, but I picked easy colors, you know, just Red Heart Black and Spring Green, that whenever I run out of balls of them, I can just go grab some more. But this is, you guys will be seeing this just randomly popping up. But for his, I am using an I hook. I think my other one I used a H hook with 5mm, but for his, I'm using a 5.5. I don't know why, I just decided to do that. But yeah, so I just did the first row, like the chain, and then you do a row of the double crochets, and then you start with the chain space ones, and then you just keep doing that back and forth. So this will slowly be growing. It's just gonna be like my mindless project. I really wanted to start something like this again because I like, you know, I love making amigurumis and stuff, but sometimes you just kind of get burnt out and you just want to sit and watch TV and crochet. So this is what this project's for. It's gonna take me a while to finish it probably. But I actually don't have any more Red Heart Black. This is the only ball. It's a jumbo ball. I have 2 of like a Heather Gray, I think it's called. And then I have one that is a Bernat Black. So whenever this one starts getting really low, I'll just go buy another one. I do have a couple of Spring Green, so I'm good on that for a while. And it will take way less Spring Green than it will the black. But anyways, that's what I'm working on. The video tutorial that I learned how to do the block stitch is, I'll link it below. It is from Bella Coco Crochet. It is in UK terms, but she does talk in it about US terms. But there's like a bajillion tutorials on YouTube on how to do the block stitch. So if you're interested in learning that, you can just type in block stitch crochet and it'll bring it up. But yeah, so I also, like I said, I need to finish up these, you know, I got his end woven, but the other two still has a tail end. I need to finish those up, sew on their little pieces. And then I am caught up on amigurumis with ends after those possums. But then I have a whole bag of amigurumis here, like I just showed you, that need eyes or stitched on noses and mouths and things like that. But yeah, like I was down to my scrapping little bits of this yarn. This is the ivory. This is Yarn Bee something. The ball pens are on the thing that you're sitting on, so I can't. It's a velvet yarn by Yarn Bee. This is a pattern from Instagram, yeah. But I left out a couple rows because I was getting really close to the end, and the only bit I had left was to weave in the end, I think, about the last bit. So, and then I made this pink one with the rest of the pink. So I'm just trying to use up balls of yarn that is open. I'm down to the last little bit of this yarn too. This is a Bernat Posh yarn in Glow Warm. This is a Brontosaurus. See, he needs a face and all that. But so I'm gonna try to find something to make with the last bit of this, and then I'm gonna open up another ball. I have a pink ball. I think it's called Strawberry Glow. I also have a peach color one, but I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, so I'm just chugging away working on stuff. But I've been doing laundry and dishes and sweeping and vacuuming, and I cleaned the bathroom, did all that stuff today because I was kind of lazy this weekend, and then I didn't feel good yesterday, so I was just trying to catch up on everything. Actually, I do still have some laundry in the dryer I gotta pull out and put up. So that is what I'm working on today. Today for dinner, we're making tacos. I'm making tacos because it's easy, and we usually have tacos once a week because it's just an easy dinner. It's one of those, I like we usually have tacos and pizza every week. That way that's 2 days. I don't have to think about it. It's just easy to cook things. Yeah, so let me know what you guys are working on. Leave links and all that down below if you want to. Also, let me know what you make for dinner. If you already know. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Make tacos. Tacos are easy. I do usually make tacos. I feel like I have a bald spot right there. Does it look like a bald spot? I don't know. Anyways, I kept getting a glimpse of it, but I think it's just where my hair is not up there. I don't know. Anyways, I got sidetracked. What was I saying? I don't know. Anyways, the baby's napping right now. She's in the living room. I get to see her on the couch. So I'm gonna go I'll probably work on these possums. Try to get their little pieces all sewed on, and then if she's still asleep, I will start working some more on this blanket. And then I'm just gonna chill the rest of the day probably. I don't know. But let me know what you guys are doing and all that jazz. And yeah, check out my other channel, my second channel. I'll leave it linked below. It's called No Kitchen Name Live. I'm actually recording a vlog today also for that, but I don't know if it'll come out today or tomorrow. And tomorrow is February the 1st, which is crazy. I can't believe January's already over. And tomorrow starts a collaboration that I'm doing with some other ladies, and it's going to be fun. So check out that on my channel, and then I'll link all their channels down below in that video. What else? I can't think of anything else. I guess that's it. I'm going to go I can't even talk. I'm getting too ahead of myself. I'm gonna hop off here and try to sew up all these possums and probably watch some YouTube, and then just wait till the baby wakes up pretty much. So I'll see you guys in the video. Bye guys.